I kind of had that dialed. I had this snare a bit more dialed. I could probably, I probably had a snare weight on it. I may have had some gaff tape on it. I may have had a different head on it. But maybe I had the Diet Big Fat Snare Drum on it. We'll see. Probably not. Oh, probably. Maybe something like that. I don't know. So I'll mess around with sounds. I'll definitely do this before I get too deep into the song, because once you lay everything down, it's kind of hard to change it. So it's important to make sure this rack tom isn't like kind of have a gate on it right now, but there's no weird rings. You know what I mean? Like I've practiced a song before I've, you know, tracked it, and then maybe I've hit the rim on this, or maybe this tension rod loosens a bit, and now I got a weird ring on this whole thing, and then I go back and I listen to my toms, and I'm like, oh my God, this tom sounded terrible this whole time, and I really don't want to go through tracking this whole song and just fill in tom parts, you know. So I just make sure everything's kind of like where I want it. And I just make sure that my mics aren't in a weird spot. I just double check all this stuff before I track, because I can't tell you how aggravating it is to track something and spend so much time on it. And especially like if you see how I have here, I've got punch-ins and punch-outs, because what I'll do is I'll run through the song in one take, and then I will snip, and I'll make sure these parts are perfect. And then I'll make sure when you'll notice I don't have multiple takes in this session. Some of them I will. Some of them I will be like, you know, you'll see double takes, and I will bounce one session with the first take and then the other session with the second take. Maybe I'll like this fill. And then I don't have to go back and retract things. I can literally just say maybe for the fill for the second chorus, they like that one better. And so I will just go ahead and I'll just like track, you know, or like take two, and then that's already in there. So I love just recording over this. And if you're fresh to Logic or something, you can easily just do that by, say we're at the section, you're about to do another chorus. You can just record right over it. And when you lay it down, you'll notice you have your takes right here. So I mean, unfortunately, I'm not the best shortcut guy. I use my mouse for so much, which I could probably Command Shift GHT or something like you know, do this all day. But I don't really do that too much. But I go through and I change all these. I'm sure there's a way that you can just like highlight. I've tried highlighting them and changing the takes, but on this one, I mean, you can kind of see the sections. I've done cuts here. Some of them might not make sense. Like what is this right here? Clearly wasn't a good time. I don't know where that piece went, but it's gone. Fortunately, this is just my room mic here, and you're probably not, honestly, it doesn't look like there's anything. There's not even anything on there. I probably didn't even use this mic on this one. It's probably just an XLR laying on the ground, and I'm just tracking this. I probably sent them a stem with this, and they're like, I'm not getting anything out of it. So let's see if we have anything on this one. Wow, is there nothing on that one? Okay, so this is my far hallway mic. There's my dogs. That's the other thing I gotta deal with my dogs while I'm recording too. But honestly, no, at the end of the day, I deliver a solid product that I worked very hard on that doesn't have any ambulances or dogs in it.